Hello everybody, my name's Daniel Hill and I am with Steve. Hi Steve.
Hello.
And we've worked over the last 2 months and we've done 5 sessions. And one of the things that we were doing was the Enneagram, and Steve is an Enneagram type 5. Is that not right?
That's correct.
And what's one of the things that's, how would you describe how finding your Enneatype, because you didn't know about it before?
Yeah, I didn't know anything about it coming into this. It was quite eye-opening, more than I expected, because I've studied a lot of different types and understanding personality types, and this was quite eye-opening and quite deep. It was almost, especially when I read some of the books and some of the stuff that I'd watched, it was like they knew my life.
Love it. Yeah, it's because it's so deep and so accurate, isn't it?
It's extremely accurate. It's extremely, almost scary accurate.
Yes, yes. And this is why I use it a lot with clients all the time. So can you just help people sort of, so from an Enneatype 5 perspective, when you think about a lot of the issues that you've had as we've been moving forward with coaching, how is understanding your Enneagram type 5 personality, and we've ascertained it's got more of a 6 wing, how has that helped you? How has it helped you move that a little bit further forward?
It kind of helped me to balance it out. Instead of not really understanding where to come from in a lot of ways, it kind of helped me to understand where I was and where to move to. Kind of helped to kind of step back and see it from that perspective. Yeah. Even though I'm in that perspective, to understand it a little bit better. Yeah. And kind of be able to move forward in a lot of things that I didn't realize before.
Mm. And where that Enneatype 5 will always be seeking mastery, and it will never be happy until it's quenched its thirst, and understanding that's just the ego, and that's what it's doing, and it will never ever get there. It'll always be wanting to master more. And that's surrender to, well, this is just where I am now, and maybe I know enough. And it is still about taking incremental action, but it's recognizing that pattern that you had inside of you.
Absolutely. And that's exactly what it was. It was, being able to step away from that mastery a little bit and see, to be able to work it out a little bit better in, like I said, the incremental steps, the understanding that you don't have to be everything. You don't have to know everything. It's a huge issue.
Yeah. And it's a lifeline, because how long have you been thinking like that?
My whole life.
Exactly, which is amazing, isn't it? Right from a child, very young child, yeah. And so what it seeks is capability and competency, and it runs like a hypnotic belief of that. But I'm not capable. I'm not competent. I need to master more, and when I've got that, then I'll be able to relax.
Exactly, and that's what the Enneagram helps to, as you kind of read and understand it more, helps you to step back from it. And even though you see yourself in it now, and you can move back and kind of go, okay, I see I'm doing that again.
So would you agree, like lots of people, that although some types would not like to be boxed and think that they are a particular type, through understanding your type, it has actually helped you to get out of the box?
Yeah, it's kind of the way I felt about it is, I kind of felt a little bit boxed at first, but as you learn it, you understand where that's coming from. You have to use it as a tool.
Yes.
And look at it as something that is helping you to understand yourself. Which
ultimately will help liberate you from your box. Because if you really have all of that self-love and compassion for yourself, that, oh, I'm doing it again, this is what I'm doing, this is what I do, and what I have done for so long, it will lead to more mastery. And it's that conscious recognition of what the unconscious is doing for you, that actually I'm doing it again and it doesn't work. So maybe if I go to my opposite tendency, maybe I'll find liberation there. As I do quote in like a number of my videos, Joseph Campbell said, "The cave you fear to enter holds the treasure you seek." So only in stepping forward through the surrender to holy knowledge, holy omniscience, that actually perhaps the universe will still support me even though I don't know everything, even though I haven't mastered everything, perhaps I will still be supported.
Exactly.
Steve, thank you so much.
Thank you.